I mean, imagine for the purification of water or oxygen production, if trees begin to send a bill for you, you can't pay it, isn't it? Water purification, your trash recycling, and pollination. If all the bees come and tell you in the evening, pay the money. We pollinated your garden, you can't pay. All of them are ecosystem free services. That is the best lesson you can start in ecological education. Ecosystem free services. Beautiful lesson. You do that, and if you have only 10 cents of land, 1 cent you take it, 9 cents you just create for the ecosystem services. Actually, that land is going to serve you for your well-being, at the same time for the common good of the planet. Both individual and the common. You are serving both the purposes. All right, this is the final text I want to read you from the Laudato Si, paragraph number 8. This is very, very serious text. Listen to me. For human beings to destroy the biological diversity of God's creation, for human beings to degrade the integrity of the earth by causing changes in its climate, by stripping the earth of its natural forest or destroying its wetlands, for human beings to contaminate the earth's waters, its land, its air, and its life. These are sins. Hope is coming at last to those three relationships. Relationship with God, relationship with the neighbor, relationship with the creation. See, for to commit a crime against the natural world is a sin against ourselves and a sin against God. So this is the final note. So this is my information. You type my name Rayappa in Google search, and you can have articles written by me. And also my website is there, www.planetschaser.com. Watch S in the middle, and you find apps. You click download app. You go inside, and 14 books of ecology environment you can download, especially for the students, for ecology education. Everything I've written, 14 books, and you can download and read. Your children, as you want up to PhD, you've got resources in one place. You don't have to go anywhere. You find this and you can get your PhD. And you can use my literature. I will not sue you in the court. Nothing, no penalizing. You use the way you want. Alright? That's my email, my phone numbers. And go to YouTube and just type Rayappa on Laudato Si, or on integral ecology, or on any subject, soil, water, air, climate change, adaptation, anything you want. Put my name first, Rayappa on Laudato Si, integral ecology, any subject you want to know. I will give you speeches in English and Tamil also. There are 2,000, 3,000 talks in YouTube. So you can still learn and you can listen and also research wider. Don't limit your knowledge to my interpretation. You should watch other people's interpretation and you should grow. And I hope this planet will be safe because of you, people like you. You show the goodwill, and those are green shirts are, it's very nice to look at. You blend with the chairs. You blend with the colors. We need to blend. So please blend. That is the magic of our life on earth. So I hope God will bless you and this planet will be okay. This will be more beautiful, and probably God will come and tell again the same sentence. I find everything is good. He's not going to be disappointed anymore. Whatever humans have created, God found that was good. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Father.
Oh,
believe you have been enlightened by this talk and listened to other more technical talks. I also include spirituality, which is very important. You need to integrate everything together and not just be so focused on your alignment to the extent that we forget the creator of the environment. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, Christopher, very happy. I'm so glad. Some more here. With the green shirts, I want a photograph. Lifestyle change. These are the 6 areas. Look at that. Energy conservation and efficiency. Go home. Don't put on all lights. Maybe switch off one light or one fan. Maybe air condition off and put on fan. Maybe switch off all the lights when there is sunlight. Open the window or go out. And don't use the energy as you were using. Or buy energy efficient appliances like air conditions. You were using so much current, but now today less current. Even the bulbs, they use 40 watts. CFL bulbs, they use 20 watts. So energy efficient appliances and also conserve energy. So a lot of lifestyle changes you can bring out in energy use. The second is transportation and car, big car. Go for a small box, that's enough, and go for small consumption, fuel efficient cars or motorcycle or bicycle is better, walking is much better, and staying home is very, very best better. Not going anywhere. It looks as if people hate going homes. That's what I see in restaurants. 1 o'clock people are sitting there in the restaurant, talking and laughing. Kids are 1 o'clock in the restaurant in Malaysia. Kids, they are supposed to be in the second phase of the night, but they are still in the restaurant eating Chinese food. Yes. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. You need to. So transportation is a big pollution, you know that. Alright? Big pollution is first energy, second transportation. So third is purchasing and recycling. So purchase what is necessary. Don't emulate. Don't look at the neighbor, oh, she's buying camera, and then immediately go to the neighbor is buying camera, and immediately go to the shop and you find out what kind of camera. They bought a nice Lumix or Canon because they are photographers. But you are not a photographer. Even in cell phone, you cut the head and you cut the head, and you buy the same camera and bring it. Just you want to copy your neighbor. Cars, they bought it, I have to buy it. Everything, she has a jeans and I have to put a jeans. So everything is we want to emulate and we want to copy and paste. This generation, copy and paste, that's all. We never think about it. But your neighbor bought a nice big Mercedes-Benz car for $100,000 and you go to the bed and lie down and you think, I saved $100,000 by not buying it. So just peaceful. All these items, those who bought it, within 1 week they want to return those items. You know that. Everybody wants to, shall I return it? But we can't do that. So you regret after buying it. You remember that. So best is recycle. Recycle means you don't have to recycle, you don't have to reuse, nothing. Recycle means you shop in the mind, that's all. You imagine you're going to the mall and you're buying the latest cell phone. And then you go to the cell phone looking imaginary. Wow, this cell phone is $1,000, very good looking. Then you ask the question, is this cell phone still we use here for talking? Or this cell phone can be used somewhere to talk? Then you are telling still you are talking here only. That means why should I need that? Let the phone come where I can talk from somewhere. Then I can buy another model. So like that you reject slowly. So you walk around And you simply look at the mall, and if at all you need to buy, then go and get it. And then you reject most of it. You will ask the question, I lived so far, so many years without that. Can't I live without that into future? Another question. So you ask so many questions and then you can reject. So do mental shopping, and water conservation is excellent. You don't understand in Malaysia, but it's coming. You will understand later. So be careful with water use. Your lifestyle now should be 1 liter of water, wash your teeth. Don't open and brush your teeth. That's lifestyle change. It becomes a habit. And then taking bath, not like Niagara Falls, open all the taps. You think it is in Niagara Falls. And taking bath, just measure the water in the bucket. And your bath system, I like it. Very, very economical model in the bathroom. Just take it within. Fantastic. That's a nice one. You can still design different models, our future generations. You can take bath from morning till evening without wasting any water. And really, 1 bucket of water you take, a big dish, you sit down there, pour the water, and take it and put the water back. Some technology, and again you pour. From morning till evening, you can take bath. No problem at all. You don't waste at all. And after taking bath, you can use that water to flush out your toilet. Lot of things you can do. Remember, buying and sharing food is very important. Buy locally. Buy locally. Local market. Support the poor farmers in your area. So buy locally, sell locally, eat in the local restaurant. Don't go to Singapore to eat 2 idlis. For 2 idlis, you go to Singapore and then you come back and then pray locally. Pray local, that's very important. Believe in local Mary. Nobody believes in local Mary. They want to go to Velankanni, they want to go to Lourdes, want to go to Fatima. The same Mary we are talking about. And by pollution, you are going to see Mary. And Mary doesn't appear anymore because the places where she appeared, she saw what happened. They destroyed the mountain, they destroyed the lake, the humans went and built big basilicas, shops, commerce, consumption. So now she is telling no more apparitions. I will not do anything because you are ruining everything. So local spirituality is excellent. Pray locally. Pilgrimage so much of pollution. And then sell locally. Find job locally. And at last, marry the girl locally. Don't go to America for one girl as if there are no girls here. There are so many beautiful girls here. When you say uncle, uncle will come within 30 seconds. If you call American uncle, it will take 3 days for him to come and ask, how are you? So what I'm telling, local spirituality or domestic spirituality is excellent, especially when it comes to buying and sharing food, and you grow your own vegetable garden. That is the best thing to teach your kids. Don't bring fertilizer, don't bring pesticides, traditional seeds. You keep 2 papaya trees, traditional seeds, and moringa. You know moringa? Yes. 1 moringa tree is a must in your garden, and then brinjal, eggplant, okra, that bindi, lady's finger, and tomato, and coriander leaves, little greens, and whatever vegetables you like. Put it there, and everybody can till it and keep it. Still you follow the Creator's mandate. Don't buy 1 acre and till the land. Just 5 into 5. Still you can practice, till it and keep it. So everybody has a calling. This is a biblical mandate to do farming. You should do that. Last, creating sustainable landscapes. You own land. Everybody should have land. United Nations states that each person on the planet can own 2.5 hectares of land. That is 5 acres of land. Every human being on the planet is entitled for land ownership. Then only you can till it and keep it. How can you fulfill God's commandment if there is no land? So owning land is a biblical theme. The people of Israel, they didn't have land, and God is leading them and giving them land. So it is a biblical message. Everybody should have a little bit of land so that we can practice the sustainable way of farming and producing. We can produce our own food and produce food for others and for the whole of creation. So here is 1.9, that is the equation. If you have 10 acres, 1 acre you use for your house, and 9 acres you keep it for the creation. Plant trees, small ponds for the rest of creatures. They are called ecosystem free services. That is a magical word. Ecosystem free services. Today you Google and type ecosystem free services. You will be surprised.